Hey everybody, it's Ned over My Philippine Dreams, and today we're at Kim's Dive Resort. So come along with us and check it out.
Hey, good afternoon fellow dreamers. It's Ned over My Philippine Dreams, and today we are at Kim's Dive Resort down in Dauin. Now to get here, basically you just passed Dauin town proper heading south. You get down to the signs for Azure, or as Filipinos say, Azure, and Aqualandia. You hook a left right down this little dirt road and you basically end up right here at Kim's Dive Resort. All right, let's take a look at Kim's Dive Resort. Now, you don't have beach access, so I guess to get to the beach, you just continue on down this road right here. So let's go check it out. They're also doing diving, and you can book dives through here. They got the gear tanks over here for rinsing your gear after you're done. They got showers. They got the dive map. It's been out in the sun, so it's faded. It happens. They also have a doghouse, so if you're down here with your family and you get in trouble with the wife, there's a place for you all the ways here at Kim's Dive Resort. Those got nice flowers. I like that. It's a nice touch. But they have a pool. It's 190 pesos each, and you can see the accommodations, and the accommodations look quite nice, but you cannot utilize them right now. There's the pump room. It's 190 pesos per person, and with that you get a free drink, either a beer or a soda, and you also get use of the pool. How you doing? And it's a nice pool, and people are using it and they're staying cool. It is a Mihan, so it's not too hot today, so it's actually quite nice. And this is also a nice touch. Now sometimes when you go to resorts, like we went to this resort a couple weeks ago, and they didn't have any lounge chairs. And if I'm going to a resort, a little day resort, I like to have lounge chairs. And they got lounge chairs here. And they got sunshade and rain shade in case it rains. It looks like it might rain today, actually. And they got more lounge chairs out here in the sun if you're one of those people that actually don't live in the Philippines and you're just visiting and you like to tan yourself. They got accommodations for you. Again, the overnight spots look really nice. When it was open, before the malady struck, about 3,000 pesos per night, I think, is what they charge if you show up at the door. They also got a little raised area above the pool, and you can, that's part of the restaurant. You can sit up there. And what's good too is they have shade. And this is important when you're visiting day resorts. The first world problems. If you don't have shade and you're like me, you're gonna cook. So you always want shade. So they got a good amount of shade over the pool, which is great. It's also a wet bar, I guess you would call it. And there's seats where you can order drinks and sit right there and have some drinks. There's also a little pool over here, and I have a feeling this is where Zoe is going to be spending most of her time. I guess this is the kiddie pool. And we'll be throwing her on the water a little bit later. Oh, and there's the dog. Oh, he got chased off the property. And they also got hammocks, which is nice. And Chicha is actually feeding Zoe right on the tire swing down there. We'll be checking that out. But not too closely, because that would be inappropriate for YouTube. As for the menu, they got all kinds of stuff. Kimchi bokkeumbap, 220 pesos. Black noodle, 150. Chicken curry rice, 220. Soup and egg dishes, Korean pancakes, appetizers, all kinds of stuff. Drinks, they have soju, 200 pesos. Mango shakes, 120. Brewed coffee, 110. 3-in-1 is 40 pesos. I checked that out already. Soft drinks, I believe their Zactos are 50 pesos. Beer, 65. Very fair price. And the staff gets to wear cool hats. So that's something. And this is a nice touch right here. They got hammocks available. So if you're tired, if it's been a rough day, if you've been assailed with all kinds of first world problems and you need to take a break, you can crash out one of these hammocks. This one needs the metal bar on it, but. And my beautiful wife is over here feeding our child. They have a swing made out of, looks like a recycled tire. Somehow they threw this thing together, and it's pretty nice. Again, the only downside is you really don't have beach access. This is the back area of the day resort right now. This is what it looks like. Also, what's nice is they're coming through and they're taking all the coconuts out. so nobody gets killed by falling coconuts. So that's very considerate of them. And Zoe in particular seems to really like the tire swing. She was almost asleep. Also, I found out something today. I'm always finding out something about the Philippines every day that I'm here, every week that I'm here. Today I found out that if you allow a baby or a child to walk around with her belly exposed, she gets gas. I didn't know that. Walking around with a child with its belly exposed causes gastric distress. So today I learned that. My wife, the shameless swinger.
I love my hair.
Oh yes, in case anybody didn't know yet, Chichai has colored her hair.
But don't record the mushroom.
But she's got a mushroom on top of her head. So yeah, she colored her hair.
You want to
I
try?
didn't color my hair. And Zoe's looking over at you going, Mommy, why are you over there? I'm over here.
Zoe.
That's not right. Oh, by the way, Zoe is wearing her Moana outfit. If you guys have seen Moana, you might recognize this ensemble right here. But as heavy as she is, she looks more like Maui instead of... So she's Moana. She's not Moana, she's Moana. Right, Zoe? If I were a fuzzy wuzzy bear, thank you, Lord, for my fuzzy wuzzy hair. Hey, happy baby.
I'm happy because I'm already busog.
Busog, ug tambok, ug opaw, ug kalipay, ug kalinaw. What more can you ask for? Now this is how you swing. I'm a much better swinger than Chicha.
So you're also a swinger?
Dumaguete's best swinger. This is nice. And we got the clouds starting to part up here. So we might be getting some sunshine.
Yeah.
And this is a Mihan, which is the best time of the year to be in the Philippines. Usually it runs like December to February. So you get like 2 or 3 nice months. And the rest of the time it's just too hot.
Look at the breeze. They can probably hear it in the video. The breeze, the wind.
Yeah. You gotta push me again.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, faster! Faster! Ooh-wee. And here's our little swinger, Zoe in the hammock. Zooey Boo! Hi! Hello!
I'm so dirty.
How are you? Yeah! Man, when I see that smile, my heart just melts. That is a beautiful thing. Moana! Are you Moana? I'm Moana!
Zoe. Zoe.
You upside down? Why are you so far upside down? Chicha's got her Wilma Flintstone bathing suit on today.
Yeah, the hair.
With the hair, she's rocking the Wilma Flintstone look. Yee! Getting ready to go swimming. Gotta hit the pool. Time to hit the pool. Don't hurt yourself. You're the only thing keeping our child alive.
I'm scared.
No, you're not.
I'm scared.
There's no fear in Cobra Kai.
I'm not Cobra Kai.
Are you Miyagi? Miyagi's a bunch of wimps. Cobra Kai, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And just a quick addendum, there's Apo. And this right here is Azure Dive Resort. And it's just a little ways further down the road from Kim's, Aqualandia. And it looks like it's deserted. It looks like a ghost resort. And this is the effect that the pandemic has had on local tourism. This is nice, this is a really beautiful place too. Huh. It's like the tropical version of The Shining. Caretaker wanted.
Zoe!
Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.